Well, our state is getting ready to welcome hundreds of evacuees from Afghanistan over the next few months.
And local refugee organizations are putting out a call for anyone with empty apartments.
Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland shows us how the community is already stepping up.
According to IRIS, the New Haven-based Integrated Refugee and Immigrant Services, over the past 5 years, they've resettled more than 500 Afghans, mostly in the New Haven area. Over the past few weeks, they've already welcomed 8 to 10 families, and now comes the big surge.
About 170 apartments is what we need across the state. 170 apartments. That's a lot.
Chris George with IRIS says this week a large number of Afghans fleeing the Taliban will arrive in our state to be placed with Connecticut's 2 refugee resettlement groups.
There are churches and synagogues and mosques, Rotary clubs, colleges, universities all across the state of Connecticut that have stepped forward to help Afghan refugees start a new life in Connecticut.
Like here at the First and Summerfield United Methodist Church in downtown New Haven, which is working with IRIS to offer space as needed for a temporary shelter for any Afghan evacuees until they can be resettled with long-term housing.
We do this work out of very deep faith commitments.
In all, George says Connecticut expects to see 700 Afghan refugees over the next 12 months, mostly families with young children. So they're looking for 2 to 3 bedroom apartments in New Haven and the surrounding towns, preferably on bus lines to help with transportation to services and jobs. And they've even hired 2 realtors to help in their apartment search.
Most we will find in our area of strength, the greater New Haven area. We are opening an office in Hartford, so we will put a lot of people in the greater Hartford area. So not just Hartford, but East Hartford and West Hartford and Manchester and Rocky Hill and Glastonbury, anywhere we can find apartments.
And IRIS says securing these apartments is just one issue. That's because right now it's in contact with 45 family members, friends, clients who are still over in Afghanistan. They went to visit family in the summer. Now they're stuck there, trapped, and they don't want to leave without their family. Reporting in New Haven, Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.